Chat, what's good, y'all? Hope everybody's having a nice day. My name's Brandon or Simmerix, or whatever you want to call me. Thanks for being here with me today, man. Let's get some sage. Do some personal reads. I got the candle like way the hell out over there today. There we go, a little closer. I found one candle today. I thought it was out. I still forgot to buy any more, but we'll be all right. I'll get some tomorrow. I think it's supposed to be a tad cooler even tomorrow. The smoke. The fucking smoke is back like it was in 2023 again. Fucking disgusting. Oh. Like, saw a meme earlier, something about all these things going on. Something like the Midwest is complaining it's hot, and God said, humidity, and then something else. And then God said, and set Canada on fire. Like, bro, I gotta find that meme again. Do-do-do-do. Oh, let's get a little sage, man. We got anybody in here with us yet? I don't think so. Sage time, bitches. Do-do-do-do. Very nice. Very nice. Sage burn. I got a cigarette here. Sage burning nice over there. Let's see, man. How is everybody? We are doing personal reads, y'all. $9.99, or hit the join button up for a read. If you're already a member, well, you know what to do. Yes, indeed, you do. See anybody yet, though, but we'll give it a few. I'm a little later than have been here recently. That might be a good thing. No, I didn't check. I checked the mic. I didn't check the video to make sure it was all right on this end. It's good enough for this ghetto light situation we've got going on. Oh, we'll give it a few, let some people get in here. Jumping out of the old Tarot of the Divine there, man. We'll get the old Page of Cups and the Hangman there with the moon next to it. I wonder what all that shit's about. I wonder what all that shit's about. Oi! Panda was going live today, I think. Somebody said she might be. So look. If she was live or not. Everybody might be over there if she is. A couple people watching, man. What's up out there, guys? Welcome in. Thanks for joining me today. We are just getting started. We're doing personal reads, y'all. $9.99, or hit the join button up for a read if you're already a member. We know what to do, but you don't have to get a read to say hi to us. You don't have to get a read to say hi. No, she's not. Okay. So, who's my two watchers there? Don't be afraid to say hi, guys. I'm going to jerk my phone off the table with the chair, the arm of the chair. Let's not do that. Yeah, let's not do that. White the Shade, what's up, man? How you doing? You're having a good day? Good, dude. Sugar Darling, what's up? I like your name. It's cute. That's cute. Iceberg, what's up, my friend? How you doing, homie? Hope you're well today, Iceberg. Bella, howdy, sir. Welcome in. Who else we got out there? We got 11 in the chat. Welcome in, y'all. Be sure to beat the old like button up like it owes you some money, you know. Like it owes you money. More sugar it went out, dude. What's good, Bella? I don't know, man. Damn, the smoke from Canada finally made it down to my area. It's nasty out there and it's hot. But yeah. Going camping. Word. Oh yeah, dude. Where are you going camping at? Are you going to be in your state, or are you guys going to a different state? Moonshine, buddy, moonshine. Oh, I know what you're talking about. You can probably tell her about that now that we're halfway talking again, Oliver. But you're telling me what did you say her name should be? Oh, that's funny. That's my porn name, by the way, guys. It's Buddy Moonshine. Oh, hey, guess what it says on my screen, Iceberg? We got 6 concurrent viewers and a 7 chat rate. Yeah, you did, man. It is. Well, I know it's worse for you guys. And my aunt lives in Michigan, and it was somewhere in Michigan. I was seeing it earlier when I checked the AQI. They had a list. I think Michigan's was the worst somewhere. It had like, or it might have been Michigan or Illinois, where it was like 500 something. I'm like, good Lord. Ours is like in the 150s, when typically ours sits about 10 to 15. Big Bomb, yes, no, I'm not. Not doing black magic. What's up, Big Bomb? You know, you just got me thinking about, also the bee looks like a piece of bubble gum. You just got me thinking about the Bob-omb King or whatever from Super Mario 64. King Bob-omb, was that what his name was? I think it might have been. But no black magic, just playing some tarot. Right now we're not doing anything, we're just chatting. We do that a lot too, just chat, chill out, hang out, talk about dumb shit. We do. Yeah, guys, especially my regulars, we do really talk about a lot of really dumb shit sometimes, y'all. Fuck, people probably think we got issues. Well, I do, so. King Bowser, no, I mean, in the level, the very first level, Bob-omb Mountain or whatever it's called, where you got to pick up the Bob-omb that's got a crown on its head, and you got to throw him on for one of the stars. The level's called Bob-omb Battlefield. That's the level, I believe. I think that's the name of that one. I played that game in ages. Whoever's hitting up that react button, thank you, man. Also, guys, we got personal reads open, y'all. If anybody wants to jump on, let me sit here and hang out. Chill. How are things down there in Georgia, Bella? Heat wise. I know I was talking to somebody in North Carolina earlier. She's in the eastern side of North Carolina, and it said it was 111. I'm like, whoa. It's like 95 or 96 here. Fucking hot, dude. Edward Mayer, what's up, man? I think I remember you. How you doing, man? Yes. What are we yesing? Cup's hanging out. What's up, man? Searching, evaluating, looking, huh? Looking, expected. See up, dude. No more triple tips for you. You did your time dealing with that in Texas. Guaranteed it, man. Guaranteed. I don't even like. It starts getting much above 80, and I start bitching. It's feeling hot. So, Iceberg being here, like, oh, 85, you need a coat. But Iceberg's insane because he lives in the desert. Leave for the airport for England. In England. Where are you flying to, Edward? Enjoy your trip, man. Hell yeah, dude. I seem to go on vacation or something with the family. Enjoy, man. Oh, what happened to Big Bomb Man up there asking if doing black magic? What the? I don't understand. Don't understand. Do 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 do. Reorganizing your bathroom, taking inventory, throwing stuff out. Are you taking inventory of turds in the bathroom? Sorry, Albert. Albert's having an ADHD cleaning day. That's what he's up to. Oh, excuse me. Who's hitting up that react button, man? Hell yeah. Show that bitch who's boss. So who are all these people hanging out in the background? Y'all don't be afraid to say hi, man. Oh, he's gonna bite you. Do 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 do. It's the turds that made it into the wastebasket instead of the toilet, eh? What do? Just randomly sometimes you get up drunk and miss the toilet and sit on the fucking trash can? Shop. It's got that Google Translate thing. Oh, bahaha. That Google Translate shit driving me nuts. Oh my god, dude. Another slow night tonight, ain't it? Or they're just being fucking weird. Yeah, it is definitely hot. It is definitely smoky around this area today. So who wants to grab the first read, man? We do got a wide open list, guys. Look, somebody leaves right as I touch the sage, the count goes down. You know there's a nasty fucking energy hanging out in the background. You can feel them. Here you are. Why don't you go find something better to do with yourself? Just don't come back. Oh. I'm gonna jerk this phone fuck off of here today with this chair, dude. I don't know what I've got different, but something is different. Not as much space as there should be. I have no idea what I've done here. It's a little better. Oh, Chloe, what are you doing, girlio? Come here. Ah. What's up, Chloe? Oh God, okay, Tank, you gotta come too, right? Just can't just be Chloe getting pets, right? Jealous shit. And he says, "Where's my attention?" You should bite him, Chloe. You should bite him. So you don't take that shit from you, puppy. Let's take a pup to you, Chloe. So you didn't work today, Aubrey, or I can't remember what you told me earlier, whether you were working or not, or just cleaning and shit. I want to say hi to you, huh? Oh, what's up in the chat? A couple people just joined in there. Be afraid to say hi, y'all, if you knew, especially. Miss Anaya, what's up, lady? How are you today? Hope you're having a good day, man. Says, hey, Strumpets. I love that shit, man. That's great. Yeah, Naya, how's your day been, man? It's going pretty awesome for you. Oh. Well, I'm not an astrologer. I'm not doing horoscopes. If you want a tarot read, those, Zane, $9.99 or hit the join button up. Give you a tarot read. I'm not really an astrologer. I know a little bit about it. Probably not enough to give you what you're looking for. It's Friday. You just punched out. Oh, now I was gonna go put on the red dancing dress. Get all prettied up and go out on the town. Get all them guys going, love you, Naya. Yeah, it's been alright. It ain't been too bad. Heat's got me a little cooked. Pretty hot out. Had to go to the doctor today and shit. But, yeah, I'm alright. Whoa. 2 pins. What's up, bro? Interesting energies. Who's killing that react button, I wonder, man? I think somebody in here is messing with that thing the whole stream. Like a little kid over there. Gonna be in the house sleeping in shores. Oh yeah, it's not much of a red dancing dress weekend, is it? I mean, but hey, sleeping in shores, why not? Get the notification. Well, get what notification? I don't fucking know what's going on. Oh, all right. So we got a dono read for somebody. If somebody wants to claim it. Aubrey sent a dono read for somebody. Thank you, Aubrey. It was awful nice of you. Excuse me. Dono read. I wonder who's going to grab that and put dono right there so I remember. Iron infusion. Oh, low iron. Yep. So whoever wants to step up and grab that read, yes, it is available. Night level spread, $9.99 read. Oh, just getting to go home. Still at work, but leaving. You gonna throw him a one finger salute on the way out. Like, bye, bitches. I mean, according to your tarot reads lately, yeah, you definitely use some of the vitamin D, Albert. That's what this deck says, anyway. No one to witness it, eh? Oh, ain't that a shame, man? Ain't that a shame? Oh yeah, nah, Albert's been out here and fucking like strumpeting around. He been strumpeting around the town up there. Little slutty Pisces hoe bag he is. Oh, all down hoe bag lane. That's right. Do you know the strumpet man? The strumpet man, the strumpet man. Do you know the strumpet man? He lives on hoe bag lane. Oh, bro, I love you, Albert. These people are creeping around and shit. You buy somebody a read, these people still creep around, don't even speak up, Auburn. Let's just want to come in and check out my sexiness. That's what they want. So, uh-oh. Where this going? He says, so. Ah, they all fucking left when I said that one. Do 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 do. Oh. Oh, you can't just leave me hanging with that so, Aubrey. That was drawn out like so. I did something dumb. Lady Lynn energy. I didn't even know you was in here, girl. What's up? How you doing, Aquarius? Yeah, it might have been right before you got here. There was about 4 people watching. They all just disappeared. They were just watching and we're saying shit. Aubrey even donated a read. They didn't say shit. And I'm like, you know, people are doing that. Fucking haters and the creepers. So I was like, yeah, they're just in here want to watch my sexiness. Probably fucking do. Go in the house. It's right. You think a person or few stalk you sometimes? Just, I mean, that could be. I know I got a bunch of like stalk me on here. Weirdos, man. It's like, dude, in the past, let it fuck go. You know, chill out. So good. What's so good? Oh, it did that stupid Google Translate thing again. Can I turn that off? There. I don't know if it's gonna. I like this shirt too, but I got this down that little. They had closed for a while. Now they have a new location across the street up some. It's called oh shit, what's the name of that place? It's like a discount like clothing place. First time they opened, I got this down there. My song. What's the name of that place? Gosh, shit, I can't remember now. I'll come back to me someday. Like, let's say next time I walk by and look at the name, I'm like, oh yeah, that's the name of that place. Anybody just joining in, be sure to hit the like button up on the way in, man. We do have a donated read up that Auber bought for somebody. Might as well smoke. Might as well dump the ashtray too, because it needs it. Be right back. Move, Tag. You in the way, bro. Move again. You're still in the way. Oh. Hey. Come here. But you told me to move the first time, man. What the fuck? What the fuck? What you doing, buddy? Do 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 do. Oh goddamn! This might be a short fucking show, dude. Because holy crap! Ugh. Told me today the energy was off. I was like, man, my energy's been fucking great today. I don't know what your issue is, homie. And all right, dude. Do 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 do. Blake, wait. What's up, man? Welcome back. How you doing? How you doing, Blake? You're having a good day. Been super anxious. I'm sorry, Nada. Sorry about that. Anything in particular got you worked up, man? Like, or just your day? Eh. Yeah, you'll have those too. Any plans? Not really. It's going to be hot, and the smoke is back from Canada like it was a couple years ago. So, um, no, I'm staying inside. Last time that shit in 2023, I got some weird viral infection in my lungs. I'm trying to stay inside as much as possible. Liked. You don't have to tell me that you liked it. Shivam, in case you haven't noticed from my look and my voice that I'm a guy, not a ma'am. Also, if you want to read $9.99 or hit the join button up for a read. If you want to open a yoga studio, though, then just fucking do it. Well, you asking tarot readers, just go fucking do it. Sorry, that's just go do it, man. Like, figure out a way. I'll wait till 2027. Start doing the work now to start getting to where you want to be. Getting a bunch of tarot reads about can you is about as productive as sticking your fucking thumb up your ass and jumping in a circle out in a fucking field while you're tripping on mushrooms. Oh, got a cold. Shit, and it takes me more than an hour to get to sleep every single night of my life. Been that way for a long time. School. It's gonna. Oh, Skull. I don't know. What's up? EV Ludi? EV, what's up, homie? Electric vehicle? I mean, oh, I thought it said and, it said or. I was like, I don't think you should take those at the same exact time, Auburn. Looking for chewing tobacco. It's yeah, that stuff will put you into some kind of weird mini like hangover the next day. Feeling all kinds of funky. Oh, Naya, I feel the pain, dude. I feel that. Yo, I don't think Shabam liked what I said. Yeah, you can have it if you want to, Naya. You want to ask me if you can do something like you're asking me permission. Can I open a yoga studio? I don't know. Fucking can you? You don't need my fucking permission. Eight in the house. What's up, y'all out there? Don't be afraid to say hi, y'all. We won't bite you. You don't have to get a read to say hi to us. Anxiousness. All right, we can look into it. Nothing in particular on your minds? Anaya? Libra. All right. It's a little vague, but that's why I was asking if you had anything in particular on your mind that's been bugging you, like any racing thoughts, like repetitive thoughts, rumination, things like that. Let's get the Moon Garden Tarot. So I'll fuck with it here. Moon Garden Tarot. Work mostly. Redact, what's up? Redakshi? So that's how you say that. How you doing? Anaya, we're having some anxiety. We got 9 of Wands coming out of there, man. You say work mostly. I don't know if that has to do with people. The work itself, feeling insecure in your job. Well, maybe there's something here you're afraid to peek your head at. This is an inner strength card, but this can also be like facing your fear type energy, man. It's a Leo card. All right, let's go. Now, remember, now we are well into, retrograde here. Yeah, it's normal during Mercury retrograde to feel certain types of ways, dude, especially like early in the retrograde was funky. For me, for Autumn, we were talking about this earlier, man. Judgments here, dude. I would encourage you not to pass judgments on situations without inspection first. Look, the unicorn there. She's just kind of peeking her head around the corner to actually inspect what's going on to see if can I come out from around the tree. It might be scary to pop out from around that tree. But, there could also be 9 cups wish fulfillment there. Right? And even if what's around that tree is scary, the wish fulfillment probably comes by facing it. And again, keep in mind, anxiety a lot of times is worry about the future, which I don't think serves us a whole lot of purpose here because we can't do anything about that hasn't happened yet. But we can do things now to help set us up for that future, instead of just letting it be whatever it is. I would suggest, like you said, this weekend, get you sleep. Maybe get in touch with your emotional side a little bit. I'd say get in a journal. With the Page of Cups here, that's why I said that. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, man. The wheel's spinning in your favor, dude. The wheel does talk about change. But with the 9 swords upside down, I don't think your anxiety, it's probably worse in your head than it actually ever could be in real life. Right? Oh, it's the old 3 of Wands there, man. It's an exploration card, dude. And again, with getting in a journal or a notebook and further exploring your feelings on what is going on and what this is that you might be a little bit afraid to look at, I think it can help a lot. All right, let's go. Let's go, man. I don't know why the Hierophant's upside down. The 4 of Pens is underneath of it. Who is the Hierophant? What's the 4 of Pens about? Yeah, I dig at that edge of insecurity or that air of insecurity at, the beginning, maybe with your job. I don't know if you're worried something about your boss, possibly, since the Hierophant's here. Three of Pentacles here, man. Don't be afraid to collaborate with people to sort out problems that need sorted out if this is about work to you. And again, another card about using your intuition and I want to say approaching it open-mindedly, right? And approaching with an air of determination. And I know it's easy to say release the anxiety, but at least try to alleviate and release some of it. That's what that Three of Swords would say to me. 10 Pens this here, man. You're still well on your way. Probably doing better than you think, and probably doing better than you think. Oh, a couple sacred creators. Drillis, what's up? How you doing? One step ahead is all you need, and if you're trying to rush things, that will make you feel funky. You know, if you're trying to rush certain outcomes and stuff. Fall in love with your own story. Even these times when you feel uncomfortable, there's usually lessons and a chance to reflect, and that's what we should be doing in Mercury retrograde, is reflecting and go within. You know, figure out how to bring that magic to yourself. Right now, bravely market your own magic to yourself. Creator is here, great alchemist in your life, man. Maybe get you a little back in balance here, hopefully, with some of the suggestions that we found. Be thankful every day for everything, no matter where you're at, fearlessly expressing who you are, even if it's just through that journal. You know? That way you can know yourself and who you are, and the more you speak it and speak your truth, the more you identify with it. So journal it out, no judgment, just get it out and dig in. One more, let's get a brain skull. Get that. But you know, as long as you keep moving forward with you as well, and you'll probably be surprised in a few months when you look back and say, okay, it felt like things were moving slow, but they actually went a lot quicker than what I thought they would. It's kind of about that just being in the moment thing, you know, living in the moment. Who cares if we become nothing? We were all once nothing, and remember that at the end of the day. I know this halfway sounds morbid, but someday you're not going to be here. Someday I'm not going to be here. That's true for all of us. And this, I do think, is a card that says, hey, enjoy being here right now. Look at all these little dudes smiling right here. Whatever the hell they're supposed to be. Look like something out of a Super Mario Brothers game. Anaya, I love you, man. I hope that helps you out, dude. Oliver, thanks for donating a read, man. Rudak. I'm not sure how to say your name. I'm sorry. We're doing tarot, man. Tarot, dude. Still here. Doesn't matter if it's a process. Oliver. Hi, sir. Whoop, I knew that was going to happen today. I finally knocked her off. You're welcome. Thanks again, Strumpets. Nah, that's awesome, dude. Oh, I have a Gatorade in the fridge that I haven't hardly drank any of. Hey, Olivia, what's up, girl? How you doing? I love food too, homie. Gotta go get that Gatorade. I mean, are you referring to my earlier what I said to the one that wanted to know can they start a yoga studio? That getting a bunch of tarot reads about it is about as productive as what did I say? Sticking your finger up your ass and running in a circle in a field while you're tripping on mushrooms or something like that. It's true. You know. Strumpet, you want to explain it to your Auburn? Google. I'll tell you what, and I do like I did, and Google it. Google it and see what definition Gemini gives you. I'll be right back, guys. My fucking Gatorade, bitches. Oi. Actually, I thought it started in like the 14th century. I thought it started there, Auburn. Maybe I was wrong. Strumpet. Yeah, first appearing in the 14th century. I think it was rather popular later. So, Liv, good morning, man. How you, it's a cool old fashioned term. Oh! Oh! Diana, what's up, lady? How you doing? Says, hey, homeboy. You used to see things, I think, when you woke up from dreams as a child, like different people. All right, Germany. I've heard other people say things like that. Oh, it's okay. It's okay, and it's just a joke around here. And Auburn, he knows he's a male strumpet. He's a strumpet, and he knows it. Tank, are you a strumpet? Huh? Are you a strumpet dog? Really, bro? You were asleep when I started streaming. I gotta check this fucking dog out. I'll be back. Come on, Bill Holt. Move. All right, we'll go back out and get him a few. Oh, shit, whoops. All right. Who is next, man? Ah, bear. Ah, it's a bear! Rocksta, you don't have to tell me what like you are, man. If you want to read, it's $9.99 or hit the join button up for a read. Breakup, huh? I'd say you need to give it some time before you go getting any reads about it, before you even think about it. It just happened today. It's not the time. There's too much emotions involved right now. Apticock, quick-witted or intelligent young man. Bang a bonk. It might not look like it, but this is a verb meaning to sit lazily. Yeah, because it says bang. That's weird. Pound town. That's what's up. I wonder if it's called that in Ireland, because then Panda could tell her old man, hey, let's go down to Pound Town. A crumpsy, short-tempered and irritable, probably a local variation of grumpy. Interesting. Hello, master. Whoa. Whoa, what are you and Aradon up there? Someone looks noticeably unwell. They're daunts. I've heard that one. Are you having fun, Albert? Flirt and canoodle? That's an old one. You love to turkey coo. What an interesting word. Oh my. Right? Random facts, random old-fashioned English words from the master of the strumpets there. Oh, by the way, I Love Seafood is one of Liv's alt accounts. Or I don't know how many alt accounts Liv has. She might be getting ready to become a troll spammer. Spam troller. Yeah. No? Troll spammer? I don't know which way to say that. Random auberistics. Yeah, because you're fucking autistic. You autistic man. You love seafood. Oh, do you have one called I Love Seafood as well? Launch trumpet moment, huh? Do 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 do. All right, Mr. Young. Look, man, I don't care if you're religious. This ain't a show we talk about religion, right? We're gonna read tarot and just have fun, man. Your new ISP is charging you more now because the internet. Now, and your internet is getting worse. Make it right. Make it make sense. Craig, yo, buddy, what's up? Bella, your phone is having some issues. Look, 3 times now. Bella's phone or YouTube or something is being weird. Dr. Emery, what's up? I just saw you there. How's it going? Sorry I missed you. Welcome in. Yeah, Craig, how you doing, bro? Good to see you again, man. Back at the gym as usual. Been busy working. Good deal, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, my internet is fucked. Time to get this shit together, Bella. Bella the Virgo, he's always right, even if he gets viruses in his phone when he's being naughty at night. Damian Ray. Oh, okay, Damian Ray. What's up, Damian? How you doing? My bad. You'd make a pretty mean witch doctor? Oh, yeah, man. Well, what's up, Damian? How are you, man? Hope you're having a great day. Oh, Craig, run, bro. I mean, unless you swing that way, run. Oh. Oh, pretty slow tonight, actually, man. But oh, fuck it. We're having fun. Fuck it. Doc was a nickname, your first native medicine. Okay, cool. See? There you go. Funk Congress. Funk Congress. Right. Okay. Okay. Whatever you say, bro. Whatever you say, bro. Ugh. Yeah, that smoke's got my head all clogged up out there, dude. It's thick. I sent a picture to Auburn earlier about how thick it up is. It's worse in Bridgeport, about 15 minutes north on the interstate. Somebody took a picture from the top of Bridgeport Hill, pointing their camera toward Route 50, dude, and it's just wow. son could build a better network. It's pretty sad, Bella. Okay, Bella, look, your internet's here. Connection lost. Perfect. Pick a card, any card. Let's take the top one. 6 of Wands in the upside down. No victory for you. Actually, I don't want to joke about that. I actually do hope you're going toward victory in your life. Canada, is it Ontario that's on fire? Can't remember. Happened about 3 years ago, too. There's big wildfires up there in Canada. The smoke got all the way down here. And I actually ended up with like a funky, some kind of viral infection in my lungs. It wasn't horrible, but it did kind of suck. It's worse where Auburn's at. That's really bad in the northern tier of the U.S. But yeah, it's pretty bad here too. Not as bad. Too cold for that. Yeah, it's summer up here, man. Yeah, it's winter down there, ain't it? I don't know, man. Here though, you can have wildfires in the wintertime. Especially if you have a real dry winter, and you don't get a lot of snow. Fucking wind with a little spark from a campfire or a cigarette. All them dry leaves, crunchy still from the fall. Yeah, you can definitely have a fire in the winter. Fire don't give a shit. It'll heat it right up to where it's warm enough. Been warm winter that year or this year. Oh, it's not, Liv. It's nasty. 15 in the chat, y'all. How's it going out there, man? Sure, hit the like button up on the way in. Say hi to us. We are doing personal reads as well, but you don't got to get a read to say hi to us. We'd be chilling out. Excuse me. Yeah, Texas winter's weird. Heard a news post where someone decided with a Molotov, GTA style, huh? Pruning your ganja plants. Nice. Nice, Damien. Hell yeah, dude. What's up? What's up? It's a beautiful life. There you go, man. It is if you look at it that way, right? Yeah, that's just a little nuts, man. Like, I hope they got the dude or chick or whatever that set the house on fire. And I think the whole world's becoming crazy, Craig. Every day you hear some crazy shit going on out there. Yeah, it is. It is, Damien. I agree, man. I agree. Perspective matters a lot. So who's grabbing the next read today, guys? We do got personal reads going on, $9.99, or hit the join button up for a read. If you are already a member, you guys know what to do for your stuff. Boy! Excuse me. Random attack. That's just crazy, man. What the hell? That's fucking insane, dude. Oh, did you? What do you get to read about, Aubrey? What should you do about Sean? Who's Sean? Slow Athena, what's up? Ara, what's up? Chester Bennington earrings. I mean, Chester wasn't the only person that wore these. A lot of people wear these, but I like my, well, these are tunnels. They're not plugs. I like my tunnels and plugs. How you doing, man? Lincoln Park fan, are we? At least the sun's out. Sun's trying to be out here. Smoke's saying no. All right, Auberoni. Who's Sean? How many of these dudes are you fucking with, Auber? Strumpet man. Oh, Arushi. Is that how you say that? Oh, yeah, I think it is. I think you're right. Liv. All right, what should you do about Sean? What's the situation with Sean? Is this a crush? Is this an ex? Do you just want to fuck him? Like, also, do you know what Sean's sign is? Let's get a little sage real quick. A little sage real quick while we're figuring things out here. Another one? What do you mean another one, Liv? Another read? Yeah, what's up? Who's Sean, man? I don't remember ever hearing about this one. I'm gonna lie. Arushi, if you like a read, man, it's $9.99, or hit the join button up. A Capricorn? This isn't your ex Cappy, right? No, they're called plugs or tunnels. They're not called gauges. The gauge is the size. The gauges are the sizes. They're called plugs or tunnels. Tapers, if you got the ones to go up the size. Kyron chat. Oh, there it is. First day with him Sunday went really well, but something is in the moon energy with him. Not sure if you'll have a second one. Well, you know water and earth makes mud, right? I'm picking. Let's see what's up. See what's up with Sean. So something fell off. Something in his moon energy, or your moon energy, or the moon's energy fell off. Yeah. New guy. Okay, good. Good. All right, so let's see. Sean, Capricorn, Aubers, Pisces. We felt off about it. All right. Or mud that somebody could get stuck in. Justice just flew out in the upside down, bro. Right off, that's a no to me. That's a maybe this might not be pursuing. Let's get into it. Oh boy, is there a tower back here with 6? Hey, watch yourself, Auber. Tower sitting next to 6 pins. That's breadcrumber energy. That's fucking breadcrumber energy. Careful. No wonder why something felt off. I could scream that somebody has an ex they're pining for. So yes, you watch yourself. Don't get sucked into anything. 5 upside down and the ace right here. Star next to it. I don't know if this is the new beginning you want or not, and I don't know if you want anything to do with this wand. The star next to it talks about somebody needs to do some healing, man. Breadcrumber 6 pins ties into this lover's card. And I know you're looking at your choices too, but I don't think you've got any of this energy like, hey, there's an ex I'm pining for possibly going on here. The moon is here, and I'm going to say that's what you weren't seeing. That's probably what feels a little fucking weird here. Careful with it, man. Yeah. And even it's sad that he, lost his husband, but still, if he's not ready, he's not ready. He might be ready to have some fun with the Ace of Wands. He might have a lot of choices as well, but he could accidentally, now that we see more context, accidentally breadcrumb you along. And not even mean to, just because his mind's Page of Swords are here. He's like, oh my God, my mind's, it's still spastic. That is, you remember I was telling you about that cute girl? When I was working at the flagging place, the safety lady, and I said she lost her husband in January. And even though she was getting flirty with me, I wasn't going to fuck with it at all. Because, other than I did flirt back a few times just to get her to smile, because she's not ready. Even if she thinks she might be. Even if she thinks it's going to fill a hole, which is probably what this guy's hoping. It's not going to fill the hole. The hole's never going to be filled. So, Aubrey, this is where you got to be the emperor for yourself, man. Look at your life. Look at your empire. You have to figure out what makes sense. When we got the old Queen of Pens over here, who hasn't taken a step back and needs to do some more healing, and still has a lot of conflict in her heart. That's him, by the way. Male, female, don't matter. Could accidentally both end up getting hurt here. But yeah, there is some breadcrumber energy. Intentional or not, doesn't matter. Protect yourself. Knight of Cups upside down. That's not where we want our Pisces, man. It's not where we want you, bro. We want you here with your cup right side up. Because he's still here. Hold the wheel, man. Talks about letting the wheel spin. The Page of Cups talks about your intuition being dead to fuck on, homie. That something just wasn't right with it. Auburn. Cards. You'll find what you're looking for. Don't worry. That man here, Cappy, Sean, you'll find what he's looking for too. As for what you should do, I can't tell you that. I can just tell you what the card's energy says. Romanticism is here. Don't let your romantic ideas get in the way of common sense. Realize that losing somebody like that could create a certain amount of clinginess and jealousy in a person. Especially if they haven't done much healing, which, I mean, it's going to take a long time. So, as confident and charming as this individual may seem, I don't think there's any mutual wish fulfillment here. In fact, I think there could be some mutual hurt here, you know, that could potentially happen. So keep your power in the situation. You know, I don't know if there's any forgiveness that needs to happen or not, but that is where it's at here, bro. Freedom, man. You're free to choose. I can't tell you what to do. Be his friend if you want. Cut him off if you want. Give it time if you want. Take it slow if you want. But the energy I got, that's the energy I got. Looks good now, Bella. Shit, I hear from you every day, all day long. Make sure that you don't let this, like, hurt you, you know, and realize that probably where he's at is trying to heal some of his ego and some of the pain, right? Love you, dude. Hope it helps you out, man. That's probably a good thing. It's good to have common interests, though. Maybe it could be a friend. Maybe in the future it could be something. I don't think right now, though, is a very good time for either one of you, especially him, because he's in a situation where he could start feeling attached to somebody very quickly, but then it kind of implode later. And that's why I said, you know, mutually, both of you ended up getting hurt. Not a good, not good. Love you, homie. And you're welcome. All right, who next, man? Get back on the roll on the tarot channel. So I didn't buy candles today. I got lucky and found one. I thought it was up, but there was one down there in an old box. I was like, where'd you come from? This one's about dead, though. But we had a candle for a while tonight. Get some tomorrow. Down at the pharmacy and pick up meds anyway. Thankfully, I had them send them to the one right down here at CVS this time. Sage that motherfucker up. You're welcome, sir. I think I already said that shit. So we got 10 in the chat, 10 watching. Who all's out there? Give us a little shout, say hi to us, let us know that you're having a good day. The Sava music, how you doing? Slathina, thank you, appreciate it. Timu, man, this thing here, this tapestry, not the wall, the tapestry. Yeah, the Timu wall sounds scary, doesn't it? Especially Timu load-bearing wall, which I actually think, yeah, this one is a load-bearing wall. It runs all the way across here. Anaya has joined the creepies. Anaya's going to explode. What you getting to eat, Anaya? Be careful, Liv will come steal it from you. In case you didn't know, she loves food. She's gonna come rob your shit. Give me that. Too sweet, howdy, and it's sorry I didn't get a chance to say hi to you when you come in. How you doing? Vanshika, what's up? Hello. Look at that, Liz. Food, where? Yeah, hey, if it's free, yeah. Oh, I forgot you said you got some of that. Hell yeah, man. You'll like it. It's pretty good sage. It's pretty good quality sage. KFC, not my favorite, but it's free. Right, Anaya? I usually do a fairly decent little meditation before I get on stream. Take a few minutes myself, quiet down, you know, ask source to help me give you guys clear messages, all that good stuff. Too sweet, how are you? Welcome, man. Hope you're having a good day. Free food. Mm-hmm. Oh, you sent me some hearts and some flowers, man. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Do, 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 do. Huh? I don't have any videos of Carrie and I on my channel anymore, and I don't think she's got any videos of us on her channel. Well, then again, maybe she does. I haven't been to her channel forever. That was like that was a year ago. Um, Interesting. Where did this come from? How you doing? Anything about getting chicken now? Hey, ain't nothing wrong with chicken. I mean, there is better chicken than KFC, man, but y'all seen you talking about chaos before Cosmos. Oh God, yeah, that was a long time ago, dude. I gotta admit though, like there's a time we get along, and we did put on some pretty fun shows. I'll say that. It's found me again. Well, welcome back, man. Hope you're doing good. Right, Auburn? Fucking fried chicken? Hell yeah. It's like the universal just yumness right there. Although I'm sure there's some weirdo out there that doesn't like fried chicken. Yeah, it's been about a year since I streamed with her, really. Almost a year. Popeyes. I've never heard of an Indus. Yeah, I've never heard of that one. Went through a major life transition. Good. Okay, yeah, Slathina. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah, Aubrey, that's what's up. Oh, too sweet. I'm sorry that you went through that. Condolences to you, man. Condolences to you. And sold the house. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Well, you get to choose. You know, in a way, we get to choose a lot of what happens in our next chapters in life. Love you too, sweet. So sorry you went through that. Well, sounds nice. Place sounds nice. Two-seer? But yeah, but your boys are doing good. It's probably been rough on them too, man. Dang. So who's next for a read today, dude? Yeah. Plenty of time, wide open list, man. Wheel flying out of there with the depth card transformation. Let's talk about major transformation. Wheels spinning in your favor. Yes, I said. I noticed here the past few days we've gotten some new people around, which is good. A few that had never been here before. Be over there beating up that react button, man. Where are all the pandas at tonight? Old Pandaronium. Causing her pandemonium. The house your way. What are we throwing your way? Yeah, that's good, Sage. It's pretty good stuff. That's why I always like to get that. You know, if I was something I like to just get the one, you know, that I know It's going to deliver. Keep it in your favorites. Oh, yeah. Blue River Sage, Anaya. It's on, I get it on Amazon. It's called Blue River Sage. Does job, and the rolls are usually very nice too. Like they're rolled nice and tight. I think they use a better quality string. They burn a lot more evenly. And especially when it's a fresh roll, it's got a very good smell. It's usually not overly dry, so it smells really good. Doesn't smell like burning oak leaves, you know, like some of the cheaper, drier, nasty sage does. So, Athena, what's your question? What's up? You're welcome, Anaya. I think you and Liv are the only one that use nice like that and spell it like that on here. The only two I've seen do that. Yeah, bad sage is too dry is usually the biggest problem. Like it's sat around for way too long. Shit, Liv, don't travel to the northeast quadrant of the U.S. right now. Yeah, Slothina, you should probably stay away from sage too, so you don't give everybody in your house an asthma attack. They might appreciate you not burning sage or much of anything in the house. Nice. I don't even know if I said it right. Oi. Oh yeah, Liv, if you do come, let me and Auburn know. Absolutely. We'll all fucking hang out. We'll get Auburn to take us out somewhere in New York, Liv. And he can be our wingman. You know, he can get you introduced to some nice guys, get me introduced to some nice girls up there. Sounds like a good time. Maybe we'll find you a French guy with a nice baguette, Liv. Yeah, you're like I said earlier, up north it's worse than it is here. You're in Detroit, guarantee it's nasty. I mean, it's pretty bad here. I'm in West Virginia though. It's not nowhere near as bad, but it's bad. I mean, it's considered, well, what I saw, the code or whatever is considered unhealthy. That it can cause breathing problems in healthy individuals being out in it too long. Like, damn, that's some rough shit. Yeah, Liv's been up here a few times, Sarah Oliver. Well, I mean, you get to choose them. We just introduce you. You get to choose which ones you want, Liv, or one you want. I don't know how many you want at once. That's up to you. Jesus, Brandon. I'll let the dogs in. I'll be right back. Oh wow, it's gotten worse out there. Visibility is definitely less than a quarter mile now. I can barely see the mountain across from us there, and I can see this one a little better because it's closer, but I can't see the top of it. It's yeah, it's got worse. And you can taste it. Oh, yeah, visibility is horrible. I wouldn't want to be driving in this tonight. Reminds me of the Smokestorm curveball from State of Decay 2. That's exactly what it reminds me of. It looks so eerie out there, man. So fucking eerie. Yeah, I need to get it together. A bunch of sausage. Roll strong. Oh, just one will do. Gotta be fair to the rest of the ladies. That's yeah, it's looking nasty out there. It looks like a horror game though. It does. It reminds me of the Smokestorm uh, curveball from State of Decay 2. That's a bitch in that game, not being able to see when it gets dark and that Smokestorm thing's on. Holy crap! Can't see shit. Melissa, what's up? How's it going? Welcome in. A different new Melissa? We gotta see new Melissa, it looks like. Or is Melissa? How do you say yours? And then I went to school with the girl in high school that was Melissa. So it's just different ways to spell and say that. Cease Point's still open and people are riding the ride. Wow. Damn. I don't think Cedar Point's in Detroit. Is it? Cedar Point was in like PA or Ohio or something. I'm not sure. I've been to Cedar Point. They want money? Yeah, they do. Fuckers. Of course they want money. Yeah, I didn't think the Cedar Point was in Detroit. It's in Ohio. I knew it was in one of them states. We went there in middle school. Yeah, on a trip. Middle school, I believe. Yeah, it autocorrect. Yeah, it can be fun sometimes. Come here. Before Tank comes in and shows you all the way, let me pet you. Hey, old girl, what you doing? I would try to pick you up here so everybody can see you, but you're old. I don't want to accidentally hurt your poor joints or anything. Sweet old girl, aren't you? Sweet old girl. Got one of them states. Them fucking weird states around West Virginia. Right? Yeah, let's not do that again. That did kind of hurt. Gotten a few laughs. Haven't we all? Got a few laughs out of autocorrect's weirdness. Been like, what the fuck did I just type? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh. All right, I am going to go to the bathroom, guys. If anyone wants to jump on the list, man, y'all know what to do. Be right back. What's up, dumb dogs? And I is a Libra, man. Le coffee. Duality sign. Got Slipknot stuck in my head now. Oh no. Yeah, Slipknot saying duality. Y'all bipolar fuckers. Boy. I says, yeah, we are, right? We are. What are you talking about? Tanky. What? What? You staring at me? What do you want? Hey, buddy. Is everything? What are you doing? Both your younger siblings are dual signs as well. Bethany Bonk. Hey, Bethany, how you doing, man? Good to see you again. Welcome in, lady. Shit, Aubrey. If the smoke's worse there than it is here, you can't see any viewpoints at the fucking moment when you walk outside. What are you talking about? Doing good? Hell yeah. Oh, I'm glad you good, Bethany. Thanks for stopping in, man. How you been? How's life? Boy. Bought a telescope. Word. Albert's going to try to stand up on the Empire State Building and see if I can see my house. Joke's on you. There's bigger shit between my house and there. Like the fucking mountains. Strumpets! That's right, and I. Oh. Who we got here? Chaz, what's up? Long walk your dad watched the last 10 minutes and said it was a gay romance. Is he right? How do you tell him you might be gay? Just fucking tell him. Like, if you're 41 and you're still worried about this. I mean, I get it, especially if you live in a more conservative area, but just tell him, dude. Like, you know, Auber's gay. Auber, would you like to throw some input over there? And I don't know. I've never watched the last or the long walk. I've never watched it. So guess who's back? Back again. Chaz is back. Tell some man. Sorry. Auber, what the heck is that supposed to be? Those little square boxes. You sure sounding dumb. Good luck. Institution Gaming. She's not replying. Oh well. Is that Oren? Who is that? I know who that is. Who is that? What's your actual YouTube name? Not sure who that is. I know that channel logo. Oh, it's Institution Gaming. I know your channel logo from somewhere. Anyway, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome, man. Institution Gaming. I'm assuming you're a dude. A lot of people ain't gonna like what I'm about to say. Feminists, cover your ears. Meet more girls. Especially if this is one you ain't serious with. Meet more girls. Harry Ballsack. Ha! Boston, what's up, bro? You don't have to spam it. You got me laughing. Are you not happy? And I said it. Are you not happy? Institution Gaming, man. Tell us what's going on, bro. Tell us what's going on. Hey, other Liv, what's up? Shit, I like that picture, Liv. That looks nice. Hold up there, Liv. Oh yeah, that's good. I remember that picture. You look fucking good in that picture, Liv. Mm. Yeah, all these guys going insane in here. Except maybe Auburn. Boston, don't make me block you, bro. Don't make me block you. I said don't spam it. We got our laugh. Cool. I said don't spam it. Otherwise, you're going to get a shout out to the timeout. Had a weird conversation in your head and zone. Do we all do that? Am I an astrologer? No, I'm a tarot reader. I know little about astrology, not enough to say I'm an astrologer. I'm a tarot reader. You're welcome, man. I'm glad you're here with us, Institution Gaming. Your fucking channel logo. Maybe I've seen you. Maybe you've popped up in my feed or something before. Especially, you might have, since I watch a lot of videos on my gaming channel's account, you might have popped up on there. But it could have been this one. I don't know. It's Institution Gaming, man. What's up with this girl, dude? Is this like a crush? Is this a long-time girlfriend? Did you break up? Did you have a fight? What happened, man? Anaya got a little Libra lady here getting a read. Libra lady. I'm gonna write Libra lady. We're reading about Anaya. And Bethany, don't be sorry, man. It's all good. Oh, he's gonna wait a bit. All right, you can wait a bit, man. We can chill. We can chill. Let me know when you're ready, dude. I'm chilling out. Is there any chance? I don't fucking know. I don't know anything about the situation. Also, I don't know how old you are. It's that one. Man, if she's just a crush, keep meeting girls. Um, here's the thing, dude. Like, you need to try to get her on a date. You need to talk to her and try to get her on a date. And I don't mean over text message. And if you've been texting her a lot and she's not replying, that might not be a good thing. So if nothing else, you got a learning point for the future here. But this is why it's so important, especially if you're a single guy and you're a younger guy, but in general, not your girlfriend, she's not your wife, right? Meet more girls. Keep meeting girls. You can grow your ball hairs extra long, so Auburn, Oh my, dude. Damn, homie. Just damn. Right, Liv? First time she didn't text you back. It's been 12 hours. Marcelina, welcome back. Okay. She be busy. Be on vacation. She be doing a lot of things. Again, meet more girls. Look, look. How old are you? Let's start with this. Let's start with that shit right there. The crying emoji. What is this shit? Please tell me you're not texting that trash to a girl. Right. Please tell me you're not texting that trash to a girl. I do remember you, Marcelina. Be Rich, I'm streaming, dude. Oh, Be Rich calling me over here. Right, random stuff. You're 21. Okay, cool. So you're an adult. You are definitely in the I'm learning my footing with girls stage of your life. It's okay. And the fact that you're 21 and you're not a kid in high school means you got freedom, bruh. You got freedom. I'd let it chill for tonight. I'd maybe try to ping her tomorrow, you know. Um, if you don't hear back from her, maybe even try to call. After that, honestly, I just kind of chill on it. Does she know that you like her? Have you told her? Like, yeah, I would just chill on it for a while, see what she does, and while you're chilling on it, be working on you, right? Going to the gym, eating right, getting out, getting in the routine of putting yourself in places where there are beautiful women that you like that are your type of girl and talking to them. And if you get rejected a bunch, good. Because the only way to get over that approach anxiety and fear of rejection is to go out and do it. And eventually, with a girl that you don't know that you're just meeting, rejection will start to not even fucking bother you at all. Yeah, man, 21. Dude, you're in a great spot, dude. Especially, it sounds like you haven't done anything stupid like get a girl pregnant yet. Good for you. Slothita says, stay clean. Stay clean. Yep, and random stuff is right. Heartbreaks are going to happen. It's part of the learning curve. It's part of life, dude. And even as an older guy, you're still going to get your heart broken, even when you're older. You can still go out, fall in love with a girl, and end up getting your heart broken. Yeah. It's a ripe age. Yeah, it is. Make it right. It's tough to think of it another way. You make it sound like he's so old, man. Staying chill does help, man. Well, I mean, no, don't hate her. Don't get bitter about it. You don't want to do that, you know. And I wouldn't say, don't tell yourself she can't love you. Just maybe this, you know, maybe it's just not going anywhere, right? Maybe she don't see you that way. Maybe she did. You botched it. Things happen. I'll say meet more girls, man. Live. As young as you are, Live, sounding so old. Liv's right. Your aunt was like, send me more girls, man. You gotta go get them. You get them girls, man. Life's new avatar. Yeah, that's a good saying, actually. There is, can't stop thinking about her. Meet new girls. Go meet more girls. It does. It honestly, it does help, man. It helps you realize there's an abundance of women around you. It's me, Auburn. Your name's Auburn now, Liv? What, you got switch phones on me? You're trying to fuck with my head? Like, what? What? Or did I miss something here? Oh, Love Liv's new avatar. That's her face, bro. Fucking smack him, Liv. Avatar. Put the smack down on that motherfucker. Gotta taste them first. Whoa. Oh, random fucking stuff. Say random fucking stuff. She didn't reply to you about tomorrow. Text her again. No, don't ask why. Don't ask why. I wouldn't. If you guys was more seriously moved along, then you might ask why. Just a crush. Yeah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Had an autistic moment. Don't get out much my ass. Like, oh, this went on another first date Monday. Oliver, you probably get more action than everybody in this fucking chat put together, you fucking strumpet. Fucking little Pisces slut bag. My kids are older. My son's in tech school older. He'll be 20. Isaiah, he'll be 20. September. Oh, it's called an avatar. No, it's called your profile picture. Avatar is like what they use on Facebook, or what they have on Snapchat, where it's not really a picture. That's an avatar, I think. Yeah, it's just called a profile picture, man. It's her face. Random stuff. See, that's what happens when you go to random stuff like that, sticking it in random holes. Yeah, there was the Blue Alien movie called Avatar, and then there was um, Avatar: The Last Airbender, the TV show. Oh, maybe it is sophisticated. But you confused me and or well, you confused Liv with it, and me. I was just like, "That's her face, bro." Yeah. 100s. You're paying like fuck thousands, depending on how many's out there. Depending on how many little crouch goblins he's got out there in the world. Oh. Mm. Jesse, hey Jesse, what's your sun sign? What are we reading about? Deal me in. What's that? Is that steak and eggs? Is your profile picture? Yummy. Let me star Anaya for when she comes back. Super there, man. I'll give you a few extra cards. It's more than $9. All right, Jesse, Jesse, Jesse. All right, Anaya. So we Jesse, then Anaya. Jesse. What are we reading about, Jesse? Jesse, we need to cook. Right, Tank? You okay? What that noise you were making? You good, bro? Were you sneezing? I'm not taking you out again. You just came the fuck in, bro. I don't want to go back out in the smoke, dude. Sir, did you just run from your own shadow? He just ran from the shadow of his tail. You fucking sissy. Try my best. I'll try my best for random stuff. All right, we see what Jesse's getting to read about here. To the guys club, we got guys and girls here. We all hang out. And I's a lady, lives a lady. A lot of ladies come around, a lot of guys come around. Go lay down, Tank. Go lay down, Tank. Jesse, what you talk about, man? It's a tarot show. I'm so confused right now. You did not just spend $14 to troll somebody. Tank is a big fucking dog, man. That dog's head's like, Jesus, massive. All right, Jesse, I'm gonna pull some cards for you here. Just general spread, see what's up with the energy. What are you talking about? Nobody asked you to put a bet on red. Dude, I think you might have came from a different chat. And there is no way I can send that back to you. That's on YouTube. You would have to go through YouTube for that. I can't do anything about that. But I can give you a tarot read. Imagine someone being that high. Right? All right, Jesse, let's pull some cards for you, homie. Auburn. All right, Jesse might have made an honest mistake. He might have thought he was on a different channel. Let's get the old Spirit Song Tarot out here for you, Jesse. I like this one. Just general energy, see what comes out. See what cards got for Jesse here, man. Jesse, we need to cook. Cut up the deck, Cimarex. Off the bat, anything you don't see. Why is the High Priestess here? This card about using your intuition, being spiritually tapped in, bro. Possibly educated. Talks about having sacred knowledge from the divine. Right? I mean, I don't know if you sent that to the wrong channel or if that was a troll or whatever, but you would like the High Priestess. Where does this come in? Let's go, Jesse, man. Page of Wands. Something out here about discovery and getting enthusiastic about where you're going. It feels like a new adventure type of energy. Either it's the universe pushing you to go on an adventure, or you're literally about to take an adventure and you kind of like scoping shit out a bit. I love it, man. It's fire, Aries, Leo, Sag energy with temperance, man. Card says you're in harmony with what you want. Whatever that is. Called temperance, stirring up cups for you. Balance, harmony. The Eight of Cups, there it is. All this points toward going somewhere. You got the Eight of Cups here. It's a card about taking a quest, going on a journey. Quest of renewal, perhaps, with that, High Priestess energy there. wherever you're going, it's being intuitively guided toward the outcome that you're desiring here. The Magician, Gemini energy popping up, Queen of Pens next to it. Well, I mean, if you're looking to manifest some money, nurturing that idea, Queen of Pens, absolutely, it's a prosperity energy. It says comfort and prosperity right on that fuck card, dude. With the Magician next to it. Where are you going? Where are you going? Blessings coming, man. Creative force, confidence, the Ace of Wands, about picking up, the page there, picking up his wand, picking up his stick, walking stick, going on the journey, dude. New beginning energy again. It's an ace. Look, Jesse, I don't know you. For advice cards here at the end, just get talking about where you're going, where you're trying to go, but approach it with playfulness. We got the three of cups, which about playfulness, bliss, joy. Man. Maybe. Page of Pens, though. Jesse got some big ideas out here, dude. I hope he didn't leave. Or she didn't leave. I don't know. I hope they didn't fucking leave. Big ideas. Says the journey could require some discipline. This could be like somebody starting a business. Checking his mailbox for an ice cream sandwich. Queen of Cups energy, man. Very much at peace with the journey. I like it, Queen of Wands. Again, with the creative stuff here. Jesse, I wish you were still here because I don't know what you're creating in life. What is your intention here with this passion energy? This is great, man. Depends. Options. Results. This is looking around, chilling, walking in, being like, there's some nice shit in here. What do I want? You're in the universe's metaphorical. You ever watch The Matrix and there's that scene where Keanu Reeves says he needs guns, lots of guns? Think of it like that, but like the things that you're working on in life. Where do I want to go? What's next? Now, don't lose your focus. Obviously focus on one or two things at a time, but the Knight of Swords here is an action taker. Focused action, and I love that this said, I said don't lose focus, and then the Knight of Swords comes out. It's air energy, man, and gratitude. Gratitude and being thankful for where you're at, the journey ahead, the things the lessons you've learned. As the High Priestess can definitely be a card about learning lessons. She went through hell, went to Hades, whatever you want to say, to become the High Priestess in the first place. Because I'm doing a fucking read, Rihanna. A paid fucking read. I'm not trying to be a dick, but shit. Love you, homie. Oh, Jesse, we need to cook. Sacred creators, bro. Was that Aries or Scorpio coming out? Because that was snappy. Oh, sacred creators, welcome to the Divine Masculine. All this, there was a good bit of feminine energy on here too, which talks about your creativity and what you're nurturing. Well, this talks about, just like that Knight of Swords, the action, right? We need both. We need the yin and we need the yang. We need the masculine and we need the feminine to get where we're going. Sure, you're going to be predominantly one, but here it is again, that duality, fire, water. There it is. Water creator, the fire creator. Spark of fucking hustle, man, dude. This says get it done. This next card says, if you've got big ideas, one, keep those to yourself mostly unless you really trust the people around you. But two, Befriend the word polarize. They don't need to like you. People don't need to understand why you're doing what you're doing if it makes sense to you. The right people, they're going to understand and be in your corner. The wrong people are either going to be real snappy with you, have an attitude about it, or they're just not going to understand. They're more kind of neutral there. Bring the word polarize, homie. Go get it and follow through with your plans in a grounded way. The Earth Creator is here in a grounded way. You know, that's that, like the Page of Pens there, the discipline card. That's sticking to it long term. You know, motivation will get you started. Discipline is what keeps you doing it and keeps you manifesting and going and doing, man. Raw intention will get you a long way if you harness it. You know, you can't, your intention's powerful, but it's like a fire hose. You ever seen how powerful the hose on a fucking fire truck is? Okay, if that shit's laying on the ground and it gets turned on full blast, it's going to flop around, it's going to break shit, it's going to possibly kill somebody, you know, but with a strong hold on it, put out a fire. That intention can, right? You can direct it then. Think of your intention like that, like a hose, you know, that you can pick up and aim. And you talk about the intention fist when you're fighting. That's, you know, I'm not just hitting them in the face, I'm punching them on the inside of the back of the head. Same thing. The intention fist, the yi of intention. And then you can, another one you can do, and you can see people do it sometimes. We did this in martial arts a lot with our intention, is holding our arm up with the ball of fist, man. Since they come up, push on it, and it'll give. You know, and then Sensei will say, all right, you're aiming for the wall. Throw your intention, your chi, your ki, whatever, at the wall and relax. And you don't have to stiffen up. You shouldn't be shaking, but the arm becomes solid. Cool. One more card. I love your fucking cards here. I don't know if that was an accident or not, dude, but that was a fucking killer read. And if you got any, cut the cords fucking down. One more, man. Let's get one of these Law of Attraction cards. These are great for finishing off reads like this. Fire ass read. The next step, making daily steps towards your goals and your dreams, setting manageable goals, get mentorship, opens doors to your success. Love it, homie. Love it, man. Jesse, thank you for growing success on the money bags. Thank you for letting me pull cards on that. I didn't know what else to do, so there we go. It's all right, Ron. I was like, what the heck, man? Well, you understood that I wasn't reading comments, so yeah, cooking indeed, Jesse. Keep it up, man. You're doing fantastic out there, it looks like. Fantastic. All right. Killer energy. Anaya, Libra lady. What are you reading about, homie? Yep, it is 8 p.m. Roughly 8:17. 8:17. Yo, Jess, thanks for the sub, man. Thank you so much. Okay, internet, why are you being a little bit dumb right now? Where'd my comments go? YouTube, hello, wake up. Uh-oh. My comments are gone. There they are. Di, you're welcome, Jesse. You're so welcome. Thanks for the little gift there. Appreciate that. You don't have to do that at all, but thank you so much. Also, I still love your profile picture. I'm pretty sure that's steak and eggs. What's going on in love? All right. Let's get a little love read for our Libra lady here. Naya. Love, huh? Love. Can anybody find me somebody love? 226. 26. Interesting. Miss Naya. Let's get it. Oh, we pull out of the old Tarot of the Divine. Oh, Tarot of the Divine from Miss Naya. She the beautiful Libra. That's right, man. It's the Naya. Libra lady. Persian poetry. Tarot of the Divine, what do we got for Naya? Let's cut them up. Movie spread. Let's show her what she needs to know for house good here. She wants to know about love. Hello, Naya. Hello, potential for relationship fucking security. Right. Howdy. 4 Pens energy with a little judgment card sitting here. He talks about love is back from the grave. Now, I don't know if that's an ex-lover. I mean, it is Mercury retrograde, but could be something else. Cards say you got plenty of choices, man. Old Aladdin here looking at his old 7 lamps. He be like, You know how that says to me, and a lot of people would love to have you, but the right one needs to get you. The right one is the one that should be with you, right? I don't know what judgment is. It could point toward an ex. It doesn't have to. But remember that in Aladdin, one of those fucking bitches just might have Jafar's stupid ass in it. Yeah. And we don't want Jafar. Hell, we don't even need goofy ass Genie when one of these is the Emperor. Hello. Aries energy. Don't have to be Aries. Don't have to be Aries. This is the one that, hey, I might not chase a man. She might do a little shuffle after the Emperor there with that Knight of Swords energy. Could be a little bit older than you. Stable individual, focused. Somebody that's doing a good job building their own legacy, man. And maybe is dreaming about and thinking about building a legacy with somebody else. Right? Oh, I love Robin Williams, man. But yeah, man, you don't want the goofy ass Genie either, man. I mean, if you're Jasmine, you want fucking Aladdin. The lovers. Yeah, man. Nah, the lovers is here with the Ace of Swords, man. New beginning with the ship coming in. Yeah, I think Libra might get on that ship right there. There might be some other ones out here that could be a little sad, a little bit like, well, and now it's leaving us in the cold because she leveling up to the Empress. Hello. Howdy, divine couple. Howdy, world. Nice to fucking meet you. Nice to fucking meet you. It's fire, man. Death card, transformative type of love energy here with the magician next to it, man. Look at you and I, all cute right there, waving your magic wand around. You know what's great about the Emperor is, before he was the Emperor, he was the King of Love. And deep down inside somewhere, he's still the King of Love. Right. Could have some water in the chart. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Scorpio card there, Death card. Could have Aries in the chart. Nice look. Cards. I love this. This is one of my favorite decks to pull every time. It's fucking fantastic. The stories are great in this deck. Chariot, dude. Forward momentum to the 9 cups of these two right here. And the lovers on top of the world right here, man. With the Ace of Cups. The Emperor and the Empress born into the same cup, man. Just leader, the just ruler. Air energy. I think this is a nice place to call it. Because can't talk about something as far as marriage, don't have to be, but with the Emperor and Empress thing we just did there, 4 wands be all right? Leveling up indeed, and as you level yourself up, you're going to attract people that are also leveling up. You're going to attract what you are. And good for you for learning. Good. You got to learn these lessons. No, you're not going to be there when you're ready. That's why they're going to be over here. Well, fucking shit, what happened to Anaya? Oh, well, you know, you hear me tell these guys all the time, man, about girls and about how moving too slow with them, doing stupid shit like that. Then another guy's going to come snap that girl up? Because girls and guys ain't the same out here in the world when it comes to the meat market. Yeah. So joke's on them fools. You're gonna meet somebody else eventually anyway. I mean, yeah, we're reading tarot here. We're doing fun little love story, but that's the reality of it, man. No tarot needed to say that. You'll meet somebody else, and these guys are gonna be 5 wands over here, and then they're gonna get bitter about it and be all 7 swords, like, oh well, you didn't wait. Like, why the fuck would I wait for you? What? Protection is here, man. A couple people here building something worth protecting together. Maybe a little bit of look, she's a little shy there. She's a little shy there. She ain't so fucking shy here. She's like, all right, let's give me a little bit of drink. And he's like, I'm gonna fuck this shirt. I'll get another one. We'll just rip it. Scorpio masculine, Aries masculine energies there. Hey, and I again, pick the right one for you. Pick the right one for you. Trials is here, and the trials that we go through, like you were talking about there, we choose to learn from them. We will learn from them, and we will level up, even if we're not being intentional with it. Shit ton of chemistry on here for you with somebody out there in the world tonight. Taurus masculine energy, Sag masculine energy, Leo masculine energy. A lot of fast moving, forward, direct, physical. Yeah. Whoever this guy is, man, it's theoretical. This a hottie. This is somebody else who knows how to move you, and exactly what to do with you in the best way possible. And yeah. Stability, harmony, and flow, man. You can talk about the Emperor and the Empress right there. And this, we get 2 people that are very attracted to each other. That flow usually starts happening from about the first moment. So the girl Kaylee that I fucked up because I drank too much, that's how it was with us. It was one of those things where we met each other from across the room in Go Bar. And it was like fucking electric. She could tell I wanted her nothing more than anything else in the world in that moment. And I could tell the fucking same thing about her. Nah, and I'll still say that was the best relationship of my life to this point. Just the alcohol, and I fucked it up pretty good. Even if what she did in the end and the way she ended it was a little bit weird, you know. Nah, I love you, man. Whew. Howdy, Emperor. What's up, bro? We love you, and I really do, man. Somebody sounds like they're not breathing right. Either that or somebody's just breathing really loud while they fucking sleep. Passed out, Jack. Where's Chloe? Whoa, Chloe. Chloe? Hey, Chloe. Chloe! Fucking don't I thought you were fucking dead, damn it. I swear I got PTSD from when Simi died. Tank was in there laying on the floor, fucking snoring all weird. She's over here passed out. Doesn't even look like she's fucking breathing. I'm screaming at her to wake her up. What, bitch? And then, look, Chloe, I know you're old, but you're not dying on my watch. You do that shit to your dad, not me. You're not allowed to die on my watch, Chloe. You're not my dog. The last thing I want to do is call Josh and tell him his dog that he's had since she was tiny for the past 15 or 16 years just died on my fucking floor. Oh, yeah, me too. Because, dude, like, she must have been in, like, it did not look like she was fucking breathing. And I couldn't see her face really. I was like, oh, God, am I going to walk over here and see open eyes and a tongue hanging out? I Tank. At least you don't look at me like a dick when I wake you up. You get happy to see me. She just looks at me all hateful. Hey, get out from under my table and away from my cords. Yeah, she good. She good. Doesn't look grumpy when you wake her up. She stares at you like, bro, seriously? Go lay down. Go lay down. You can go back to sleep. I'm sorry I woke you up, Tank. Hair over there rolling around now. That she was just dead ass still. I was like, oh God, no, 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 not on my watch, Chloe. Yeah, she is a grandma, and like she's an old dog. She's about 15 or 16. She's old. I know when she passes away, it's gonna hit Josh the same way that Simi hit me. Uh, yeah, a little bit, Slathina. Little bit. Whew. Look, Tracy out here riding his fucking motorcycle in this smoke. Oh. It's deep sleeper for real, man. Oh, hell yeah, random stuff. That's what's up. You'd learn how to shuffle cards. It's masterful. I don't know if it's masterful. It can be pretty clumsy sometimes. Piece of ash was still hot. Oh. All right, Aubrey. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to go to the bathroom real quick while we're chilling. Be right back. Oy. Okay. They called John at the office. John wants a tea. Birthday good box cigars. Yeah. Do, 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 do. All right, man. Who's on the who's driving next for a read, dude? Let me check something real quick. So I want to make sure they have water and food. They do. Oh, Tank's just hyper because he just woke up and wants fucking attention. Oh, ooh. So who all's hanging with me right now? Oh, fuck, excuse me. Bella, welcome back. What's up, homie? Tank, will you go lay down? Oh, it's sending double messages again, Bella. Guess who's back? Back again. Anybody that's just now joining in, if you are out there, be sure to hit the like button up. Say hi to us. Just know you're having a good night. Or good day, I guess, whatever time it is where you're at, man. We're still taking reads, chilling, dropping cards on the floor. High Priestess flipped over. What's up, High Priestess? Moving, you know? Interesting. DR? Nah, what side do you think he picked when that shit went down with me and that fucking Leo last year? He went to the side with tits. I know who you're talking about. Look at DR. First time he came in her show, he was trying to get at her, dude. He can fucking have her, or whoever can fucking have her. I mean, I get it. Shit, fucking big ass tits, but she's not the only woman in the world that's got big ass tits, guys. You got banned on both channels. Jesus Christ. Random stuff. You just a bad boy, random stuff. I like girls that are natural. I'm not into fake plasticky girls. Thank you. Random stuff. We all make mistakes. We all go through times in our lives where, like, I know life was fucking with you pretty bad at some times, dude. I know it was. Liz gonna spank you, dude. Bad boy. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when live comes for you? I can't remember exactly what happened, dude. Fucking. It's in the past, right? It's in the past. Welcome back, Jesse. Recurring dreams about celestial bodies and giant spaceships. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Let's see what kind of energy comes out on that. This should be. I was gonna make a joke and say don't eat mushrooms before you go to bed. Hi, Jesse. Speaking of celestial bodies, Jesse, do you know what your sun sign is? Right. 250, 55. 250, 55. Jesse, let's cook. You don't know? All right. Okay. Which birthday? I mean, we don't need it. Just helps. Moon Garden Tarot, I think, is where we're going with this. The old Moon Garden Tarot, man. Okay. Celestial dreams, celestial bodies, and giant spaceships, huh? Recurring dreams. King of Swords energy. Oh, you're Virgo. Okay. Oh, look at that. Queen of Pens. Interesting. We've got a king and a queen here sitting together. King of Swords is there. It's a card about logic, justice, truth. Queen of Swords is a card about nurturing. It's Taurus, Virgo, Cap. And then King of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So what are these two up to here? This is the masculine or the feminine for sure. That truth thing right there. That truth card. The king. That's the truth. The word truth is sticking out to me right now. Truth with the Ace of Swords, man. This is like you could be subconsciously trying to unwrap the truth about something. It could be something that occurred in your life. It could be the general order of life, maybe, that you're exploring in your sleep. If you're I don't know if you're like a deep thinker, and like the stereotypical, not calling you a pothead, but the stereotypical scene of the potheads talking about life and God and the meaning of life and shit like that. This could be about that. Some trying to find the truth. Because look at the little unicorn here sticking its head out from behind the tree on the ace. It's fire energy. This could very well be about a spiritual journey that you could be undertaking here or should be undertaking here. I don't know how long the dream's been happening. We are in Mercury retrograde, which retrograde is a time where things will recur back into our life again, like exes coming back. Examples, or for example, Star is here, man. Card about destiny. Do you meditate any? Pray? Do you practice any spirituality? Star is a card about destiny and healing, man. The destined path to walk. I do think this has to do with your spiritual journey if you're on one. Here's the Lovers. That's cool. See, the Lovers is a card about choices, but the other meaning of this card is trust, right? So this is going to be encouraging you here to trust your intuition about your feeling about the dream and your feeling about the truth you're seeking out here. We're pulling some similar cards that come out in your read from what I remember a few minutes ago. We got the Queen of Wands here as well. It's a Pele, passionate type of energy sitting next to the Lovers. Ooh. I do think this has something to do with defining what your purpose is on your spiritual journey and in life itself. The Moon is here. A card about secrets of the unknown right there. This is a card about intuition and imagination. I like it. The Moon's here. Is the sun going to pop out? It's definitely your destined path that you choose to walk, because we can have more than one destined path. We've all got things that we gravitate toward in life, but your purpose that you choose is how we lead ourselves to victory. The Six of Wands is the victory after the battle, man, and the Chariot's here. I like this. The Chariot's here, dude. It's a card about discipline. Knowing it can be a card about forward movement as well. Again, there's a recurring theme with you with the yin and the yang, and something about balancing the masculine and the feminine energies within yourself. So there's the yin yang symbol once again. Remember, we had the masculine and the feminine. On the Moon, we've also got a bit of duality there. With Page of Wands upside down, Perhaps maybe you keep having these dreams and maybe you haven't explored it a whole lot yet. And I think maybe this could be the beginning of some exploration with it and where it's going. So if you're scared, try to get excited about interpreting this in the way that feels natural to you. Because this right here is excitement. This can be a little bit of timidity when flipped that way, it feels like. Page of Swords next to it. And look how the Page of Swords is here, isn't afraid to seek the truth. Right? This is the battle in your mind, is what this is representing to me right now. The other sword with the dragonfly looking thing on the end of it. That's the battle with our own mind. Probably right now, and could be about your truth in life, and maybe not even knowing what that is. And it's fine if you don't. Nine of Swords is the dark night of the soul. If you've been through anything rough. However, though, the Nine of Swords is also a card about gaining the new perspective. Right? This is lessons here. These are teachers here. These Nine of Swords moments that happen in our lives. And again, this could go back to something that's happened in the past. I think it's more about the path forward. Where we don't want to be, though, is stuck in our minds too much. We want to kind of, like, sure, we want to be in our mind and, in a way, controlling our thoughts and calm, but we want an awareness outside so we can see. And Seven of Swords can definitely be a stuck in the head about things energy. So the Knight of Swords is here. Fearless, focused warrior charging in to slay the dragon. Right? To slay the dragon. Oh, you didn't have to send more. We can go ahead. We can extend the read. We'll look into more of the ships. So the ships. All right. So kind of going on with, like, probably what's going on here is some seeking of truth, I think, in your life. Okay, let's grab a different deck for this next part. Let's get the Cosmic Tarot. Cosmic Tarot. Tell us a bit about the ships there, Cosmic Tarot. What's up? Let me give that a little heart, too. What are the ships representing? So we've got a good grasp of the planetary stuff here, of what, you know, sorting out your truth. What are the ships about? There's that Queen of Wands energy again. What is Queen of Wands? This is passion, this is creativity, this is fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's a hot energy, again with the Ace of Wands and the Nine of Swords. There's a fear here. The ships are fear of the unknown. Look. She wants to take the journey. There's a fear here. Fear to ships is fear of the unknown, dude. Seven Pens, man. I'll tell you, somebody that's feeling a bit out of control right now. I really do think you should tap into discovering, because none of us really know for sure. Religion tries to explain our existence in a way. This feels like your mind searching for meaning, where sometimes there doesn't seem to be any meaning. It only seems to be chaos. And it can be scary to look into that. Sometimes we got to create the meaning, to create the wish fulfillment in our lives. That's us giving it purpose. The Hierophant here is, again, the spiritual leader, right? So you could probably call what's ever in that ship God, the universe, source energy, truth, with more yin yang, more balancing of both sides, the masculine and the feminine, the understanding. And I think right now the understanding is that there's certain things we don't know that maybe we can never know, and that's where we find the balance. There's the yin yang again, right there on that ship's sail. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if you can see it. And again, this path to victory right here, Six of Wands, recurring theme again, with the Chariot again. And the Chariot with the traditional light pony and dark pony on it. The yin and the yang. With the Sword of Truth. Ace of Swords. A lot of aces here. You're going on a new journey in life, man. I don't know if you're younger, like younger adult or something, but you're going on a journey here. I think you are searching for some truth about, what happens after we die. What am I here for? Why am I here? Why do we feel so lonely in the universe? Right? What are the things we're not seeing? None of us have all the answers, man. Prince of Cups, though, Scorpio energy. Scorpio is an energy of investigation, and it's an energy of transformation, too, dude. The growth you're looking for, it's in the challenge. And Ace of Cups energy, filling your own cup up, loving on yourself, pouring that love into others, being a decent human being, loving your fellow humans, right? Fellow men, is an excellent way. That's somebody's got a full cup, plenty there to share, but you got to fill your cup up first, which means you got to define what your purpose is and explore what you believe. It can be scary to explore things when we're talking about the spirituality and what happens after the end of our physical life. But we have to find some kind of meaning. Even somebody who is an atheist and doesn't believe in God at all or anything at all can still create and find meaning in their life and give it meaning itself. Two of Swords is here, and this is where we don't want to sit, in the land of indecision. But at the same time, could be good to go out in the garden, sit under the moon, and pet a cat, right? Nine Pins energy, man. Love Nine Pins. It's a prosperity type of energy. Don't know what it has to do with this. Other than, this lady here looks wise, right? She is somebody who has learned and has probably went through these things and come to an acceptance of who she is, what she feels, and what she believes, and has a lot of conviction with what she's doing with herself. And has faced the fear regardless of the mind. The Five Swords, the challenge in the mind. And there's that 7 again. And here's the end of the cycle. 10 Swords is the end of the dark night, with the bright new day tomorrow. Scorpio energy again, the Death card. is transformation. And these kind of dreams, these kind of things, recurring, somewhat scary dreams, can absolutely start to transform us, because we start to get to the point where we have no choice but to start to investigate and find the meaning of what the fuck is going on with us. But the wheel is here, man, and it's spinning in your favor. All right, let's get a couple cards to finish this off. A couple spirit animals, man. Interesting energies with you. Nothing is wasted, man. Not even these dreams that you just like wake up from and you're like, what the fuck? Tend to the small things. It's about taking care of yourself. That tending to the small things, man, the things we neglect, right? Spirit has a plan for you. God has a plan for you. Source has a plan for you. You can overcome any obstacle, man. Even the one that might be here, which is, what the fuck are these dreams about? And then bring a gentle touch to yourself, right? To those around you. Walk in love. And believe in yourself, man. All right, one more. All right, let me clean these up. Interesting cards with you, dude. Just interesting all night. And you know, that first read did talk about a fucking journey, right? It did. Oh, I stacked those on the wrong deck. Or did I? Oh no, this is the right deck. Never mind. Never mind. I'm done. You think you get downloads? I know when and who to share them with. Do you need to share them with anybody? Right? Especially if they're for you. We all get them. Virgos are rather intuitive. Virgos also tend to overthink sometimes. Yeah. All right. So you think you get downloads. We want to know about who, when to share it with. I don't know if I can answer that for sure, but we can definitely pull some cards. Tarot of the Divine. Jesse B. Cooking indeed, man. Cooking indeed. So give me a timestamp 3 and 9:55. Cool. Think you get downloads? You do. We all have psychic abilities in this world. We all have our downloads. You can develop it. The Magician is here, man, which is we like her. We can use our downloads, things that we know without knowing, our intuition to guide us. Call it your intuition, because a lot of times, and that is what it is. It's source talking to you, man, guiding your transformation forward. And that's why I said, do you need to share it with anybody at this point? Or are these downloads for you? That's going to be for you to determine the difference of who should know, who should not know. Is if they're just for you, like let's say they're a download about that person there has got some funk ass energy. That download's for you to know to stay away from the funk ass energy. If you get a download about, let's say, your friend, and you think, is that person okay? Should I call them? And you call and check on them and find out the cat just died, they got in a wreck and hurt. That's also a download. And then you can share that with them, which is fine. But you do want to be selective. The strength card is here, man. And that does talk about, I want to say, strengthening the gift that you got and developing it. And that might be the better thing than worrying about who to share it with, is how do I strengthen it if I want to use it? Which I would assume you would want to use it for something, man. 7 pins is here. You do have the option of who, right? And the Knight of Wands. There could be a trusted fire sign in your life, maybe. Could be a friend or something here. Leo card, kind of. I mean, it's a big Leo card. But I think for the most part, you're going to want to guard it. There's going to be a lot of these feelings, things you're going to have that you're going to want to guard. A lot of the general public, you're going to, they see stuff like this and they just dismiss it. They just dismiss it, right? They don't understand it. They don't try to understand it, though. They understand what they've been told. Sun's here, man. So we have this little thing here of not going back down the same road as before, not getting drugged out by negativity. And that was I think the energy earlier of, friend the word polarize. These people that want to drag you down, those are the ones you don't want to share with. You know who these people are. Fool's here, man, and it's a fantastic journey. And you're definitely in harmony with Source, right? Page of Swords, man. Creep Explorer page. Where are you going? To the King of Pens. I want to say this King of Pens is a card about courage and realizing that there are things sometimes you should and absolutely have to carry on your own. And it's a card about commitment. So take your ideas, have the discipline to develop this if you'd like to. I think it's a worthwhile pursuit. We're talking about the spiritual journey and thing that you might be going on and developing a spiritual purpose in life. Share it with ones that it feels right to share it with. And that is, you'll even get downloads about that. Say that. You'll even get downloads about that. Spirit animals. I think this will be the last read of the night. I'm starting to feel pretty wore out. Several reads tonight. Bring your ideas to life. I like it. And again, some of it maybe you don't need to share with anybody, but I do think you should put some of it in a notebook. Use your mind wisely, man. I agree with Raven's Eye right there, but especially about using your mind wisely, help our own foundation and ourselves first. Learn from the past. Again, I think with the individuals that would try to drag you down with this, that wouldn't be happy to hear or see you succeeding in something. Time to collaborate, but you got to make sure it's the right people. Make sure that first collaboration is with Source. Watching away as you develop here and your life develops. Clear out the clutter in your mind and clear out the clutter in the energies around you. Surround yourself with like-minded individuals, dude. Co-create with spirit. And that's part of how we do it, is by surrounding ourselves with like-minded individuals. And again, with this rebirth energy we keep seeing, there it is again, the bat spirit. More of that Scorpio death card type vibe right there. Oh. we shall grab a Yin Yang Oracle for the last one of the night. Integration is here, the union, and I think the most important union right now is the integration with self and the integration with source. A huge turtle in the clouds? I can't remember what they call that. It's the thing human beings do where we tend to recognize things in inanimate objects. Probably doesn't mean anything, but you can give it whatever meaning you want, man. Thank you for buying some reads with me tonight, Jesse. Thank you, Nye, for getting some reads. Auburn grabbed a read, too. I'm going to get off of here. I love you guys. See y'all tomorrow, and then I'm probably going to be off Sunday. I'll be off Sunday. So, peace out. Take care, y'all. I love you, homies. I had a fun show. It's been a pretty good show tonight.